right, here we go. Ready to get Chukker number 2 underway. And here we go. Ball in the umpire's hand. There we go. Ball's back in play. Here we go. Chukker number 2 off and working. Set of 2s on the board here. And it's going to be picked off now by Amaro. A lot of guys with dark helmets out there on Amaro today, so bear with me. I may or may not say the wrong name, but we'll get them down eventually. Here we go. They're fighting for possession down there, and it looks like it's going to be Mackenzie Wise grabbing a hold of this ball. Mackey trying to maintain possession here, doing a pretty good job at it. Miscues now. Here we go. Mackey back under control. Mackenzie Wise. Mackey. Left it behind. Here comes Justin Daniels. Justin fires one down. It's going to go wide. So we got a penalty number 6 here, a safety. That ball shot by Justin Daniels went off of the defender's mallet trying to save it. So we'll bring this ball back 60 yards from the spot across the end line and have Mackie Wise here to do the honors on the safety 60. Here we go. Ball sent back down. Ooh, bad luck there. Not quite the right angle. It's going to go wide to the left-hand side. So bad luck there from Mackenzie Wise. We're going to have a knock-in down there for Amaro. Whistle on the play. Let's see what's going to happen down here. Let's see what they decide. All right, so a little discussion down there. Just confirming with our goal judge. The call does stand. And knock-in coming. All right, here we go. Back in play. Back in play. This is going to be Michael Armour. Michael Armour doing a nice job here. Keeping this one going. Loses it on the sideboards. And Mackie Wise, first one to grab a hold of this one. Mackenzie Wise. Mackie. Keeping this one going. Whistle's going to sound. And we've got timeout. Okay, so we're heading down south for penalty number 4 60 yards towards a defended goal. Campson fires this one down. 2 for 2 from the 60-yard stripe so far this game, Campson. So nicely done. Campson getting another point on the board, taking the lead here for the first time today. All right, back in action. Here we go. Mackey Wise. Mackenzie Wise getting this one done. Mackey. Coming over here trying to retrieve that loose ball play. Mackenzie Wise. Loses the handle on it. Lifts it behind. Here comes Justin Daniels now. And Campson coming in trying to steal, but Justin gets away with it. Justin Daniels fires one down. Ooh, look at that. No help needed. Justin Daniels taking his team back to 3 goals, or back to a tie ball game here. 3 goals apiece here. Justin Daniels getting credit for that. His first goal of the match. Nicely done there. And back in action, here we go. Ball on the ground, coming out of there with it is going to be Tricky. Hernandez got a touch on it now. First one to read that is going to be Benji Daniels. Ooh, Benji not where he wanted to place that one, but Mackey is there. Mackenzie, Wise. Mackey, he's got players in motion. Umpires say use it, and he does. He sends this one downfield looking for Justin Daniels, but Santiago Moyano going to get there first. Moyano. Keeping this one going, maintaining possession, gets out in front of the 2 players. What a fast pony. Oh, bad luck there. Broken taco on the play. Santiago Moyano not happy about that. He's going to run off to the corner and grab a new mallet. And we've got Campson in control. Campson down there in the far corner, trying to keep this one under control. Working his way back towards the goal mouth here. Can he get this one done? Nice little shot here, hooked out of the play by Mackey. Now Justin Daniels coming down the line. Justin, back to Mackey. Nice little give and go play here by the boys in the white jerseys today. Mackey, little flips that one back over here to Justin. Justin now comes together with Campson. Now it's going to be Benji. Benji trying to keep this one under control on the sideboards now. Campson coming down the line here. Now it's going to be Moyano. Now Mackey. Now Campson in on the action. Mackey Weiss up on the handlebars, and the whistle will sound. Stopping the action here. 3:07 on the clock. All right, after the courtesy change, here we go. Ready to get this one back underway. Mackenzie Wise. Taking the longest circle ever. Mackey Wise with the penalty number 4 for Pony Express. And here we go. Mackenzie Wise, he's going to get that one. Nicely done there by Mackey. Puts his team up ahead by 1 goal now. Back in center field we go. Just over 2.5 minutes left to play. That ball put on the ground, coming out of there with it. Benji Daniels going to get a touch on it. Benji sends this one out in front. No one quite home to pick up the pass. It's going to be Moyano. Santiago Moyano gets a hold of that one. No one quite there to pick it up. Benji coming in, trying to get this one going. Benji Daniels, nicely done there. Benji Daniels trying to muscle his way through, unable to keep this one going. Mackie Weiss in the back of the pack. Can he get a hold of the ball? Not this time. Whistle will sound. Stop of the clock. 2 minutes, 9 seconds left to go. Penalty number 3 here to go in favor of Pony Express. Mackey behind the ball. 40 yards to an open goal. Mackey Weiss walks right up to that one, sends it right on in. Mackey, he missed that penalty 6 safety earlier in this Chukker, but he's been good from the penalty stripe afterwards. So here we go. Mackey Weiss with penalty number 4 and a penalty number 3 conversion this Chukker. Back in action. Here we go. Campson. Chris Campson going to grab a hold of it. Chris. Fires one down right out in front for Michael Armour. Armour drops in. Nice little pickup there. Can he get back to it? Michael Armour working his way down. Gets back to the ball. Michael Armour. Beautifully executed there. Michael Armour and his whole family goes wild. Nicely done there. Clicking down to just over a minute remaining here in Chukker number 2. Let's see. We got plenty of time for another bowl in here on our mounted officials with 1 minute exactly. And we will get this one off and working once again. Ball put almost put on the ground. Little false start there. Quick whistle stops the clock with 49.2 seconds. 49.2. And here we go. Ball's in play for real this time. Here we go. Who's going to come out of there with it? It's going to be Moyano. Santiago Moyano with the ball here. Working his way down. Watch your ears, folks. Going to be a horn. There's a 30-second warning horn to less than 30 to play out here in Chukker number 2. Mackey Wise on the breakaway here. Avoids the hook from Moyano. Michael Armour out there trying to apply some pressure here. Mackenzie Wise. Mackey Wise. Mackey. And Mackey going to get that one through. Nicely done there. A hat trick for Mackey Wise this Chukker. And we are going to go ahead and let the players run off, hop on a fresh mount. We'll be right back in it with more action here in this, the limited edition 8 goal right here on CTV Sports. I need everyone to stop yelling. Please. Please. No, everybody is screaming at me. I need everyone to calm down. Then it's 6-3. Guys, there were 2 scores. You guys scored 1 time in this Chukker. You. I have. That's the score there. First goal. Okay. All right, my apologies on that, folks. We had a little score discrepancy, but we are all good to go now. Let's get this one back underway, please. Ball's in play. It's going to be Mackie Weiss with a little belly shot. Next shot under here, looking for Justin Daniel. Sorry, that was... Yeah, that was Justin Daniels. Justin can't quite get there. It's going to be picked up now by Mackie again. Mackenzie Weiss. Mackie. Fires one. Comes off of a defender's pony. Gets back to it. Now sends this one down towards the goal, but it's going to go wide to the left, or to the right. Ball back in play. Here we go. Coming down. It's going to be wide to the right-hand side. Ball put right back into play. Mackie Weiss. Mackenzie. His pass over here. Packed out of there by Michael Armour. Armour, his pass. Picked off now. It's going to be left behind. Whistle's going to sound. Whistle sound. Stop the clock. 5:42. And here we go. Penalty shot. Gonna go a little bit wide. That wind is whipping across here. Tried to overcompensate for the wind. Maybe compensated just a little too much. Here's a strong cross breeze coming across that goal mouth from left to right. So, back in action here off the knock-in. Working their way down over center field now. Trying to keep this one going. Working around. No one quite there watching. We got Mackey keeping a little bit of a distance, but a watch on the ball. Campson still has possession here. Campson trying to keep this one going, having a little trouble with the bouncing ball. Left it behind. Here we go. Campson. Campson trying to get around and away from those defenders here. Almost had it done. And it's going to be Mackie Wise to pick it up once again. Mackenzie Wise. Mackenzie keeping this one going. Working their way down over on the far sideboards. A little bit of a melee. Here comes Mackey back in control. Once again here for Pony Express. Mackenzie Wise. Keeping this one to himself. Now he's going to unleash a pass over here looking for Justin Daniels. Daniels now coming across, picking up the loose ball, working his way down. Into the corner now. Justin trying to keep this one under control. Still on the playing surface. Going to be picked up, taken out of there now by Amaro. That's Campson. Chris Campson fires one up here looking for a teammate. He's got a couple players in motion here. Campson with possession still. Little flip back shot trying to set up a teammate here. He's got Tricky. Hernandez coming in now. Tricky. Campson coming across. And the whistle's going to sound. Back in action here from the courtesy change. Going to get this one back underway. Three minutes, 21 seconds on the clock here. 4 goals for the team in blue, 6 for the team in white. 2 goals separating these teams. Here we go. Penalty number 5 from center field. Campson fires one into play. Let's see how this one's going to go. Down into the danger zone, down in the corner of the field. Where's this one going to go? Mackey coming in on the action. Mackenzie Wise. Mackey. Trying to keep this one going here. Bunch of players all bunched up there on the ball. Who's going to come out of there with it? It looks like it's going to be Amaro. I believe that is Campson. Chris Campson. And that one's going to go right on in. So Campson gets credit for that one. Gets his team within 1 now. Chris Campson finds one from the field. Working their way down, trying to keep this one under control. It's going to go wide. And knock in, here we go. Ball back in play. 1.5 minutes remains. Coming back in. Clock continues to tick down. Still 1 goal separating these 2 teams as we approach 1 minute remains in the first half. Over on the far side, Justin Daniels going to come to the ball here. Dig it off the sideboards. Under 1 minute, and we got a whistle on the play. Penalty 5 from the center of the field, going in favor of the team in blue, Amaro. Campson behind the ball. Going to do the honors and bring this one back in. 58.3 seconds, 5.8.3. On the board, under 1 minute here in the first half. Campson fires one off the center stripe here. Big bomb down the field. And let's see. They're down in the corner now. Who's going to come out of there with it? 41 seconds on the clock. And it's going to be, looks like Benji Daniels. No, Mackie Wise. Watch your ears, folks. Going to be a horn. And that's going to be Michael Armour to back that one out of danger here. Only to be intercepted now by Justin Daniels. Daniels now. Justin working his way down. He's got Lily out in front here. Can she get to the ball? Lily Hagemeyer. Can she get there? Not this time. Justin going to follow up his own shot here. Just about 10 seconds remain in this chukker of play. And Lily got a hold of it, but it's going to go wide to the left-hand side. That's all she wrote, folks, for Chukker number 3. We'll be right back in it with more action here in this, the limited edition 8-goal right here on CTV Sports. All right. Ready to get the second half underway here. One goal separating these two teams. We played almost all the way down to the double horn, but it crossed the end line, so we will start things off with a knock-in. Looks like we have a little tack adjustment out there. All right, here we go. Okay, so yeah, we did have a tack adjustment down there. We're getting our final player out of the field. They had adjust a piece of equipment here before they took the field. Happens. Who are we waiting on? All right, here we go. We got all of our players back out there. Equipment adjustments are completed. And here we go with the knock-in. Going in favor of Amaro, bringing the ball back into play. That ball is sent back into the playing surface. Here we go. Second half underway. Picking up the ball over on the far side. Couple players come together here. It's going to be Justin Daniels. Grab a hold of this one, getting turned back, facing the right direction. Daniels now fires one up the field here. Looking to follow up his own shot. Unable to get there. It's going to be backed out of danger here by Amaro. And working down. A couple players come together. Whistle's going to sound. Ball dropped on the center stripe here. Campson behind the ball. Gonna bring this one back in. Campson fires one down. Out in front here looking for a teammate. Can he find one? Coming in. They're fighting for possession down there. What's going to happen? Looks like Amaro going to gain possession once again here. A whistle did sound there. Stopping the action once again. Penalty number 2 going in favor of Amaro. And the penalty 2 is converted. And we're all tied up. 6 goals apiece as we head back to center. Back in action to center field. Here comes Mackie Wise. Mackenzie Wise. Mackie all by himself avoids the hook there. Mackenzie Wise showing us how it's done here. Get that lead right back. So Mackenzie Wise getting another point here on the board. Ball's back in play. Here we go. Going to be Campson here on the Gray Pony. Campson gets a hold of the ball, working his way down. He's got players in motion downfield. Campson fires one down. Big bomb of a shot up in front here. And that one's going to go in front of the goal mouth and wide to the left-hand side. Bad luck on that one. Pony Express knock-in coming up. Big bomb down the field here, high in the air from Mackie Wise. Wise, his pass not quite where he wanted it to go. Justin Daniels coming in, getting a whistle for his efforts, and the clock is stopped. Chris Campson sends that one along the ground, puts it on in, ties us back up here, 7 goals apiece. Campson on that penalty conversion. Back to center field we go. Clicking down to just over 4 minutes remaining here in Chukker number 4. And back in action here at center field. Ball sent out. It's going to be Mackie Wise to grab a hold of it for Pony Express. Mackenzie Wise. Mackie avoids the hook there from Campson. Nice little play there. Justin Daniels coming in to run some interference on Campson for Mackie, allowing him some room to work here. Mackie Wise, bad luck fighting with the bouncy ball, but look at that. Daniels from the back of the pack fires this one right back up there, looking to find a teammate. Lily is there. Can she get a hold of it? Not this time. Where's that ball? It's back towards the goal there by Justin Daniels, but it's going to go over the back line and wide. All right, so this will be our courtesy change here for this Chukker. 3:19 on the clock. How's it going over there? How is it over there? Check. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, and help them out if you can, like, offer to hold some horses while they move, and yeah, we need to get that done. Okay. No, offer to help if you can. Back in action here. Off the knock-in is going to be picked off, and another whistle will sound, stopping the action. 3 minutes, 1 second left to play now. Pony Express drawing the foul there, getting a penalty opportunity here. Mackie Wise behind the ball. Mackenzie. Winds up, takes the shot, and it's going to go right on in. Taking back the lead here for Pony Express, Mackenzie Wise gets another one on his column here on the score sheet. And here we go. Ball. Now it's going to be Mackey back in that one. Out of danger here. Right over here setting up a play for Justin Daniels. But it's going to be Moyano to get there first. Santiago Moyano sends a pass over here looking for Campson. Campson gets a hold of it. Doing a nice job here. Campson. He's got players in motion. Fires one down. Not where he wanted it to go. It's going to be picked up Justin Daniels with a pass over here to Mackie Wise. Wise. Mackenzie Wise. Still checking his surroundings. Under 2 minutes now. Working his way down. Fires one down the field here. Looking to find one of his teammates. Comes up a little short, though. It's going to be backed out of there momentarily by Michael Armour. Armour over here, too. Ooh. Couple players come together here. It's still maintained there by Moyano. Moyano loses the handle now. It's going to be Campson. Campson, he's got Tricky Hernandez down the field. Tricky waiting for a pass. He's going out in front here. Justin Daniels keeping a close watch on Tricky. Campson, though, unfazed, still has possession. Mackey chasing him down. Campson blows past the competition. Campson. And Campson, just like that, ties it back up 8 goals apiece. As we head back to center field, under a minute remains here. Might have enough time to get a bowl in, so long as everyone gets there and lined up properly here. Yep, there we go. Ball's on the ground, back underway. As the clock continues to tick down, watch your ears, folks. There will be a horn upcoming. Horn! There's the 30-second warning horn. Less than 30 to play out now. As Benji Daniels got a little back shot off. Who's going to get there first? It's going to be back further down. And first one on the ball is going to be Mackenzie Wise. Mackenzie working hard, racing against the clock now. We've got just about 10 seconds remain. He might be able to get it done. Mackie Wise fires down towards the goal mouth. Will it go? Mackie Wise. Watch your ears, folks. Horn upcoming. There's the horn. I do believe that ball crossed over the back line just before that horn, so we will be starting things off in Chukker number 5 with a knock-in. All right, all players out there ready to get underway. Let's get this fifth Chukker underway with a knock-in. Umpire calls play. Here we go. And the ball's in play. Here we go. Fifth Chukker underway. Campson going to grab a hold of that pass here from Michael Armour. Campson slows down the old Top Gun move. Lets everybody go by him. Here we go. Campson looking around, checking his surroundings now. Goes around to the side here, trying to get around that defender. Not able to do so. It's going to be Justin Daniels here. Justin, can he get this one to the goal mouth? Justin Daniels, and he's going to find the high mark there. Justin finds the score sheet here for the second time today. He had a goal back in the second, and now a goal here in the fifth. Taking back the lead here, breaking the tie. 9-8 the score. Justin Daniels capitalizes on that broken play and puts a point on the board. Back to center field we go for another bowl in here on our mounted officials. That ball's on the ground. Coming out of there with it is going to be Mackey trying to get a hold of it. Whistle's going to sound. 6:28 on the clock. And we are marching south with this ball. Going to drop this on the 60-yard stripe for penalty number 4 here, going in favor of Pony Express. Mackie Weiss behind the ball. Come on, guys. What the fuck are we doing? All right, umpire calls play. Here comes Mackie Weiss with the ball. Wise sends this one high, sends it long, sends it straight on in. Nicely done there by Mackenzie Weiss, taking back a 2-goal lead here for Pony Express on that penalty conversion. Back to center field we go for another bowl in here on our mounted official. Mackey out of the bowl in here, quickly picks up the play. Mackenzie Wise, he's being chased down hard here by Chris Campson. Campson, can he get there? Mackey on the near side. They both override. Who's going to get to that ball? Looks like it's going to be Moyano, Santiago Moyano. Campson now. Fires one downfield. He's got Michael Armour on the move here. Michael chased down hard here by Lilly. That pressure pays off, though, by Lilly. Michael got a hold of it, but not quite the touch he was looking for. Now it's going to be Moyano working his way down the field here. Santiago Moyano. Can he get this one done? No, not this time. It's going to be kicked out of there by a Pony Express player. Coming back in on the action is going to be Campson, and the whistle will sound. Stopping the clock, 5:03. Dropping this one on center stripe here for penalty number 5, going in favor of Pony Express. Mackie Weiss will do the honors from center. Mackie. Fires one down from center field, working his way down the field here, trying to find a teammate. Kind of get almost to Justin and Benji Daniels, but here comes Amaro picking up the loose ball. Fighting for possession, still a bunch of players all bunched up together down there. Who's going to come out of there with it? Backed out of danger momentarily, still a live ball. What's going to happen? Fighting for it. It's going to be picked off now by Campson. Campson fires one downfield looking for a teammate here. That, I believe, is Moyano. Now, out in front of the pack, Benji Daniels going to grab a hold of that one. Lily Hagemeyer gets turned facing the right direction. Now Lily and Michael come together there. And Campson going to get a hold of this loose ball play. Campson. Justin. Campson. Chris back in control. Getting a hold of this. Showing us why he is one of the highest rated players in this tournament. Him and Mackie Weiss tied up at 6 goal handicap, but Campson going to find the high mark there. Nicely done by Amaro. Getting his team back within 1 now. 10-9 the score. Back at center field here off of a fresh pony change. Here we go. Ball. Put back on the ground. We're off and working once again. 3:30 on the clock. 1 goal separating these two teams. 10-9 the score. Pony Express on top. Campson fires one down here looking for one of his teammates here. He's going to find Michael Armour. Michael going to get that one and escort it right between the uprights here. Tying us back up here. 10 goals apiece. And here we go. Back to center field we go. Under 3 minutes remaining here in this 5th Chukker. It's going to be Benji Daniels here. Benji. Ooh, Benji hooked out of there. Campson going to get a hold of that one. Fires one back over here looking for a teammate. He's going to find Moyano. Santi. Now sends this one further down, looking for Campson, but it's going to be Justin. Ooh, Campson gets a hold of it, though. Spins around, looking to get a hold of this ball. Trying to keep this one under control here. Miscues on the ball back, but he's able to get back to it. 2 minutes on the clock now as the clock is ticking down. They're still fighting for it, trying to get this one working. And the whistle will sound. 1:59 on the clock. Yeah, this game's taking forever. Penalty 5 here from the spot of the infraction in favor of team in white, Pony Express. Mackie Weiss brings this one back into play. Mackie fires one up the field, looking for a teammate. It's going to be picked off here by Santiago Mayano. Mayano with possession now, working his way down, flips it back to Campson. Campson sends one down, out in front. No one quite there to receive. It's going to be Mackie and Campson to get to that ball. Mackie gets there first. Mackie back to this one over here, looking for Justin Daniels. Daniels now. Justin loses the handle on it momentarily. Over there far on the sideboards. Can we get this one off the boards? Almost a minute remaining here in this fifth Chukker. What's going to happen? Still a live ball. Still a live ball. Under a minute remaining now. And they're going to take this one and put it right on in. So, quick goal there. Breaking the tie, taking the lead. Amaro. And probably not enough time. We'll see how quick they get back to center field. 10 seconds ahead of our warning horn. So Michael Armour does get credit for that. Watch your ears, folks. There's the 30-second warning horn. Ball still in the umpire's hand. That's all she wrote, folks, for Chukker number 5. We'll be right back in it with more action here on our sixth and final Chukker of regulation time as soon as we get all players back out on the field on a fresh mount. Sixth and final Chukker of regulation about to get underway, and here we go. That ball's on the ground. Clock is ticking down. Campson and Mackey come together. Wise. Mackenzie Wise. Chris Campson battling it out here all game long. Battle of the 2 6-goalers. Mackey comes to the boards here. Looking around, checking over his shoulder. He knows he's got Campson there. Keeping a close watch. Justin, nice little play there by Justin Daniels, falling in to the defensive position here against Campson. And look at that, Moyano trying to keep Mackey at bay. Mackey showing us some great hand-eye coordination. Pokes that ball out of the air, and it's going to be Justin Daniels trying to chase this one down, but Campson has possession. Campson looking around. He's got Tricky on the move out in front here. Tricky picks it up. Slams on the brakes here, trying to get back under control and unable to do so. Here comes Mackey now. Mackey. Mackenzie Wise. Mackenzie. Keeping this one going. Looking around, checking his surroundings. He's got players in motion downfield. Not quite where he wanted to place that one. No one quite home. But it's going to be Michael Armour to get there first. Michael. Backs that one. Mackey again pokes that one out of the air. And now fires one down. This is going to be Santi. Moyano keeping this one going. He's got a step on his man here. Justin and Mackey chasing him down. Bad luck there. Miscues on the ball. Can he get back to it? Not this time. It's going to be Mackenzie Wise. Wise. Mackey. Can't quite keep it going. It's going to be picked up now by Chris Campson. Campson now looking downfield all by himself. Going to escort this one right on down and put it between the uprights. Getting back a 2-goal lead here. Campson gets credit for that one. Got a tack timeout here. I'm going to let Mackey go and swap out a pony. Sometimes it's easier and faster just to swap a pony, but whichever is faster to fix or replace, 9 times out of 10, it's just easier to swap out a fresh pony and let the grooms handle it at the trailer. So, Mackey back in the saddle, making his way back out onto the field. All right, back in action over here. We're ready to get back in action. Ball's put back on the ground. Clock ticking down once again. Here we go. It's going to be Mackey Wise on that fresh pony. Mackey fires one down. He's got Justin Daniels on the move. Justin Daniels running down the field trying to get there. Can he get a hold of the ball? He does. Beautifully executed there by Justin Daniels, and you got to give credit where credit is due. Mackey Wise with a perfectly placed pass there for Justin. So, back within 1, 12-11 is the score. Just over 4.5 left to play here in regulation time as we head back to center field. Ball back on the ground. Here we go. Sent out of there. It's going to be Lily. Lily fighting with the bouncing ball, though. She's followed up here by Benji, who's also fighting with the bouncing ball. Everybody overrides. Everybody but Mackey going to grab a hold of it here at the back of the pack. Mackey fires one down, looking for Benji. Can't quite get there. Backed out now. Who's going to get on it first? Looks like the first one to read that play is going to be Mackey Wise. Mackey. But coming down the line, stealing it back is going to be Campson for Amaro. Chris Campson a man on a mission here. Over center field, working his way down here, being chased down. Ooh, bad luck. Not what he wanted to do there, fighting with the bouncy ball. And Mackey going to grab a hold of the loose ball. But coming back through is going to be Campson. Look at that. Capitalizing on that broken play. But gets a little out of his reach, goes to grab a hold of it. Whistle's going to sound. Stops the clock. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left to play here in regulation. All right, players making their way back out here from the courtesy change, the final courtesy change of the match. One goal still separates these two teams. Amaro maintains a 1-goal lead here over Pony Express. 12-11 the score, 3:24 on the board. All right, here we go. Ball brought back into play here. Mackie Weiss on that penalty number 5. Keeping this one going. Mackey sends it up into the pack of players. No one quite home. It's going to be Campson to pick it up and take it back for Amaro. Campson looking around, checking his surroundings now. He's got players in motion, unable to keep it going. Here comes Michael Armour following him up in the cleanup position. Michael can't quite keep that one going. Now it's going to be tricky to send this one back. First one on it is going to be Justin Daniels. Daniels gets a hold of it, turned back, facing the right direction now. Avoids the hook there from Campson. Keeping this one going, facing the right direction. Now, Armour going to get a hold of that one, back it out of danger. Into the pack of players, it's going to be Mackey. Mackenzie Wise. 2:30 on the clock. Mackenzie fires this one down, not quite where he wanted to place it. No one quite home. It's going to be picked up now by Campson. Campson grabs a hold of it right about center field. Gets a turn back facing the right direction now. Looking down, sends this one. Trying to get this one down to a teammate. Mackey, there, going to get a hold of it. Coming in. Where's this one going to go? It's Benji Daniels now. Benji, right up here, picking it up is going to be Mackey. Mackenzie Wise McKenzie looking around. Campson comes in, tries to get the play. Justin Daniels coming down the line, gets a hold of it. No one quite home. Lily Hagemeyer going and trying to get there. Will it stay on the playing field? Can she get there? Not this time. They're down in the corner, deep in the corner. What's going to happen? 1 minute, 30 seconds left to play here in regulation. And this ball. Mackey trying to get in there. Mackey Wise takes a shot. What a beautiful goal there by Mackenzie Wise. Ties us up 12 goals apiece here as we click down to just over 1 minute remaining. All right, 1 minute on the clock. Still plenty of time here to end this one in regulation time. Let's see. Next goal scored will take home the W. Campson. Chris Campson with the ball, working his way down. Campson looking around, checking his surroundings. He's out in front. Can he keep this one going? Justin Daniels there to keep a close watch on him. Watch your ears, folks. There's going to be a horn upcoming. There's a 30-second horn. Campson with the ball. Campson. Whistle's gonna sound. Stopping the clock. 20 seconds, 20.4 seconds on the clock. And that ball's going to go right on in. Congratulations, Amaro. That's going to do it, folks, for this first game in our limited edition 8-goal. Thank you guys so much for being here, for coming out and joining us, and thank you for watching here on CTV Sports. My name's Cale Newman. I speak for everyone here at the Grand Champions Polo Club and CTV Sports when I say thank you for making us the leaders in polo broadcasting. We will see you guys at the next broadcast.